Hello everyone, Miss Ania my friend. My name is Timothy John Putra Simangunsong. My student number is 24106 111 and 22. Today, I'm gonna tell you about the employment contract. What is an employment contract? An employment contract is a legal agreement or formal agreement between an employer and employee that outlines the term and condition. It usually includes the job description, working hour, salary or wages, the benefit, and the duration of the employment. This document serves to protect both parties, the employer and the employee, by assuring a mutual understanding of their rights and conditions. Now, let's talk about the heading. The heading is the very first part of the contract and it usually contains the title. The title used to identify the purpose of the contract. It's also to contain the name of the employee and the employer, the date of the contract, and the location of the contract was made, a reference number, and a brief introduction. And in my example, the introduction is on Tuesday, 10 March 2020, an agreement was made by both parties, namely an employment agreement between Ahmad Saputra and his position is President Director. The address is in Magelang, 12 Sleman, Yogyakarta. In this acting and on behalf of PT Rocket Management is referred to the first party. Name is Kevin Julianto. Place, date of born of Pontianak, 9 July 1999. ID card number is 2978 3919 11000 and 1. His position is secretary and his address is in Sukamendi Raya 2. Now, let's talk about the provision. A provision is an employment contract referred to a specific clause that outline the right, responsibility, and the obligation of the both employee and employment. Common provision include job description, compensation, benefit, work hour, term of employment, confidentiality, non-complete agreement, termination condition, and dispute resolution procedure. This clause ensure the clarity of the employment relationship and provide legal protection for both parties. In my presentation, there's a 3 terms condition. The first is the first party has full authority over all policy and regulation in the company. The second is the second party is willing to become a member of the first party in the position of secretary. And the third one is that both parties are willing to follow and comply with the content of the agreement. This highlights the term and condition for both parties, the employee and the employment. Now, let's talk about the duration of the contract. The duration of the contract in an employment contract refers to the specific period during which employment relationship is valid. It either can be permanent or fixed time for a specific period, such as 6 months or 1 year. Fixed term contract may include a renewal contract, while the permanent contract may continue until their contract is terminated by both parties. Now, in my presentation, there's a time applied to contract which is valid from the 10 March from 2020 to 10 March to 2021, which is a 1 year period. Now, let's move on to the final part of the contract, which is the closing part. The closing section of the employment contract usually includes the signature of the employer and the employee to confirming both of their agreement. It also specify the date and the location of the contract to legally bind them. This section serves as a formal confirmation of the mutual agreement and the acceptance of the terms. In my presentation, the location is Yogyakarta, 10 March and 2020. And there's the first party and the second party of the signature. Thank you, Miss Ani and my friend, for listening and watching my video about employment contract. I hope my video can help all of you who are making employment contract. Thank you.